As a Christian, it's essential to approach the topic of global warming with a critical and discerning mindset, recognizing that the narrative surrounding this issue is often shrouded in controversy and misinformation. The fake global warming agenda refers to the notion that the threat of climate change is being exaggerated or manipulated for political, economic, or ideological purposes. Christians can fight back against this agenda by seeking truth, promoting balanced perspectives, and advocating for responsible stewardship of the environment. Firstly, Christians should strive to understand the science behind climate change, recognizing that the Bible encourages us to seek wisdom and knowledge. By examining the data and research, Christians can identify areas where the global warming narrative is being distorted or misrepresented. For instance, many climate models have been criticized for their inaccuracies and lack of transparency, while some scientists have raised concerns about the methodology used to collect and interpret climate data. By engaging with credible sources and experts' opinions, Christians can develop a more nuanced understanding of the issue and avoid perpetuating misinformation. Secondly, Christians should promote balanced perspectives on the topic of global warming, recognizing that the Bible teaches us to be wise and discerning. This involves acknowledging the complexity of the issue and avoiding simplistic or alarmist approaches. While some Christians may be concerned about the impact of climate change on the environment and human societies, others may be skeptical about the severity of the threat or the effectiveness of proposed solutions. By fostering open and respectful dialogue, Christians can encourage a more balanced and informed discussion about global warming, one that takes into account multiple perspectives and priorities. Thirdly, Christians should advocate for responsible stewardship of the environment, recognizing that the Bible teaches us to care for God's creation. This involves promoting sustainable practices, reducing waste and pollution, and conserving natural resources. However, Christians should also be cautious about supporting policies or initiatives that are driven by ideology rather than sound science and economics. For example, some climate change mitigation strategies, such as carbon pricing or renewable energy subsidies, may have unintended consequences such as increasing energy costs for low-income households or destabilizing the grid. By advocating for responsible and pragmatic approaches to environmental stewardship, Christians can help to promote a more balanced and effective response to climate change. Furthermore, Christians should be aware of the ideological and political agendas that often underpin the global warming narrative. Some proponents of climate change mitigation have used the issue to advance radical social and economic agendas, such as wealth redistribution, population control, or global governance. Christians should be cautious about supporting initiatives that compromise their values or undermine human dignity, recognizing that the Bible teaches us to prioritize justice, compassion, and the well-being of all people. By being mindful of these agendas, Christians can avoid being co-opted into causes that may be misguided or counterproductive. Finally, Christians should recognize that the fake global warming agenda is often driven by a flawed worldview that prioritizes humanism and secularism over biblical values. The Bible teaches us that God is the creator and sustainer of the universe, and that humans are called to be stewards of the earth. By promoting a Christian worldview that emphasizes the importance of creation care, human dignity, and responsible stewardship, Christians can offer a more compelling and effective response to climate change. This involves recognizing the limitations and uncertainties of human knowledge, while also affirming the importance of biblical wisdom and values in guiding our decisions and actions. In conclusion, Christians can fight back against the fake global warming agenda by seeking truth, promoting balanced perspectives, advocating for responsible stewardship, being aware of ideological agendas, and promoting a Christian worldview. By engaging with these strategies, Christians can help to promote a more informed, nuanced, and effective response to climate change, one that prioritizes human dignity, justice, and the well-being of all people. Ultimately, the Bible teaches us to be wise and discerning, to care for God's creation, and to promote the common good. By living out these values, Christians can make a positive impact on the world and help to address the complex challenges posed by climate change.